Hi guys, today we're going to be reviewing a bunch of Herr's products. We have the Herr's Fire Roasted Street Corn, Mexican Street Corn. We have Herr's Old Bay Cheese Curls, Honey Cheese Curls. Then we got the chips section over here. We have honey jalapeno, French onion, sour cream and French onion, long hot sharp provolone, dill pickle, and ketchup. So let's get started. As always, here are the nutritional facts and the ingredients. Feel free to pause the video. Little message. Another little message. More messages. From left to right, we're going to eat in order of appearance. It's good, but it could use a little bit more cheesiness and sweetness for what corn offers. Still pretty good. It's a little on the higher end of spiciness. By the way, I'd rate this a 6.5. Moving on to this. The cheesiness hits you almost immediately. And then it's like, then you taste the Old Bay. And it's almost like kind of dry and peppery until you've had like 3. And then it starts like getting more sweet and more cheesy. And it's like a aftertaste. I believe that's supposed to be pepper. 7.7 out of 10. For those that don't like sweetness, you might not like this, but I rather enjoy it. I would say it's a solid 8, 8.2. Now this is a really well-made kettle chip. Great crunch, great flavor, great taste. Definitely on the spicier side. Spicier certainly than the Mexican street corn. As far as hot level, if 5 is like a meh, this Mexican street corn is like a 6.5. This is more like a 7.2. I enjoy it. I don't mind the heat, but I prefer something a little bit more on the mild side. It's good though. Really, really good chip. Because Herr's is so creative with their flavors, I don't know why. Maybe it's me not paying attention, but as soon as I saw French onion, I automatically assumed French onion soup because they're, I don't know. But that, Herr's, if you're watching, that would be a great flavor, or any chip company for that matter. If you want to explore, French onion soup chip would be diabolically amazing. Someone's got to do it. Hopefully it's Herr's, but if anyone does it, I'm going to try it. It's pretty darn good. It's a French onion dip with sour cream. I enjoy it. It's pretty good. Little on the salty side, but I've probably rated a 7.3. Okay, so I was taken aback by this chip. So first things you notice is the strong provolone cheese. And it's almost like not just provolone, but like Swiss or mixed with cheddar. It doesn't taste like provolone enough, because provolone has kind of like a sharp zing to it. But this is, it's something else. But anyway, it's a good cheese. And then the heat hits you immediately after, and it's like, okay, this is the hottest one yet. I don't enjoy the heat. It's not unbearable, but it's definitely not comfortable. And then it's got this like styrofoam like texture. So this is probably my least favorite chip. I'd probably rate it a 3. Yeah, a 3. Additionally, I'm not too sure why, but it's got kind of this like aftertaste of a string bean, which is really bizarre. It could be string beans that you just eat raw, or like those puffed string bean snacks. It's got that string bean aftertaste. Now this is way more dill than I was expecting. Like the dill is almost overpowering, and not in a particularly bad way. It's actually pretty good. It's also got this kind of sweetness and I can't even talk. It's so refreshing, and it's really, really good. I'm almost shocked because of how flavorful and impactful the dill is. Now, I'm not the biggest pickle fan when it comes to like chips or anything else that isn't just a straight up pickle, but it's really, really good. I'm way better than I was expecting. Now, if those that don't like sweet pickles, you might not enjoy this because it is a little like, not off-putting per se, but it's just a little shocking, almost jarring, but it's still good. Like, so I have to rate it because of how refreshing it is, and it's such a great summertime snack, especially paired with something. A solid, 7.4 would be a good number. Again, similar to the dill, they did a great job of making it taste like ketchup. It's sweet. And it's like ketchup form, but in dry rub. And I think I prefer it in ketchup form. It's not the worst. It's not the best, though, because it's sweet like ketchup, but your brain is confused as to why it's not wet and it's dry. So it's just like, I don't know. It's not for me, per se. It really messes with your brain. So I'm going to rate it a 5.2. Even though I gave this a higher rating, I think with the boldness of what they decided to do, I think this is the overall winner for just creativity, flavor, and overall. But this is a great comfort food if you're just feeling it. But even better than this would have to be the tomato soup and grilled cheese and the pizza Herr's. As far as I know, there's nothing that tops that so far.